When you see that field of blue, you know it can be only one place in the world. Boise, Idaho, on the campus of Boise State and home to the fabled giant killers, the Boise State Broncos. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Houston Cougars, taking on a squad hoping to prevent... The Houston offense ready to go back to work. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Got his man on the right.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, and letting them get some positive yards.
To the air on second down. They're working that left side. Tackled at the 45 after a 5-yard pickup.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
So now it's second and long. Back to pass. The sure hands, it's Thomas. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. The Cougars have their offense in high gear. Wants to throw again. Oh, they're after him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second...
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And they'll close it. Going right to work up top. Good timing on the quick out. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Recovers the fumble, and he's still going.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep it in that quarterback.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate.
Going for the big play. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Houston. Nice catching. Here comes the Houston offense once again. Looking to throw on first down. Back open in the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. Might be changing the route. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. It's incomplete. Looking downfield on first down. Had to throw it before he wanted. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming, and there it is.
Intentional run.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on second down. Wants to go up top. Working that left side now. Smacks it with the stiff arm. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Got his man. Oh, what a cut. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Looking to throw on first down. It's caught. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The short hand is Thomas. Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a first down.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Cheek. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. This Boise State crowd bringing the noise. It's deafening here on third down. Looking to throw for it. Quick strike complete. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. On fourth down, looking to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Cheek. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the fourth down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. Fourth down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big fourth down conversion.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Houston going up tempo. With the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Houston! Hello! They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Oh, he's got some space. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Cougars come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Finding open areas. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Swings it out to his running back. up on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Oh, what a move.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got a lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Cougars pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. They'll try the right side. Got the first down and more. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the fourth quarter.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Operating in the red zone here on second down. From the gun, the ground game. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the left. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
This is one of those unique situations in a game as a head coach. You're trying to feel the momentum, and what's your confidence in your quarterback? Because you've got fourth, you're in field goal range, but you've got the weapons to get one more completion and ice this thing. So do you kick the field goal, or do you go for it?
Trying to move the change. Houston comes to the line on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
That was such a risky call. With the lead late in the game, to go for it on fourth down, that could have been disaster if they don't get it. But with the conversion, now the question, is that enough to ice this thing and win the game?
Quarterback wedging it in there on the quarterback sneak. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
And after that negative play on offense with the lead late in the game, I think there's still ways that you can be creative and run the football, but not be so obvious. So zone read type plays, fake dives and pitches to the running back to get him outside, jet sweeps. You can find other ways to keep the clock moving, even though the defense knows you're going to run it.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The blue turf rumbling on this third down attempt as the Bronco fans exhort the D. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here we go. What great shape they will be in if they can punch in a touchdown on fourth and goal. Trying to power it in. Touchdown Cougars. And they take it in for 6. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Here we go. The give as they work on that clock. And this one will be stopped for no gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. But we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. From the gun, running back on the move. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It'll be 3rd and long. Gets the back moving. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Snagged in the middle, it's Thomas. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. A 1st down run on the doorstep. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation.